You know, some interesting stuff. Being the date of this house is 1746.
Really? It went back further than they thought? Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, you know, Professor Linder has more a handle on everything than I do. But the 1767 should be over on the other side of the addition, according to this Dr. Rockefeller who did the research. So then that brings, we know that this is the oldest part. Well, we don't know. We assume that this is the oldest part. So therefore, the 1767 would be the addition. This would be 1746.
Wow.
And that's been pretty much known. Here, now, is that just a piece of...
Yeah, but that's one on it.
Now, what is that? Is that like an old root cellar or something? Or?
No, no. Professor Linder had just set out grids, and this is where he decided
Well, that's great.
oh, yeah.
All right, maybe I'll screen this.
We're working on the grid.
I'm going to screen this just because
And here's what...
Go ahead. Oh, I didn't see my glasses with these off on it. I didn't see the phone call that one.
Project we started last year.
Yeah.
Hey, that dates her, that dates her.
Okay, that's no problem. I wasn't even going to say anything about it.
And these units were started by a barge class in the
I know, that was the thing. Yeah.
not a lot of letters went back and forth and things like that.
That's the outside one time.
Student from
Okay, all right.
Elizaville,
Nice meeting you. Don't step on the.
No.
and she has a lot of memorabilia and everything.
are they?
Yeah.
What sort?
Oh, a lot of it pertains to Germantown because
Yes, of course.
my daughter's the fifth generation.
Yeah.
Right, and they had the local store. That was our drugstore. That was a hangout for us.
Yep, years ago, yep.
Where you played the pinball machine.
Yes.
And Ray collected stuff, right?
Oh, Ray collected everything, yep.
So you have that generation thing. So a lot of the stuff that you'll see on display and stuff. And then Jimmy was a photographer. He took a lot of pictures and things, you know, like that. So it sort of works in. That's why the only reason I brought her over, because they're curious, and I told her the good news that we'll be digging here, or somewhere in Germantown. You know, we'll be digging here part of the time in August. But it fits in. You know, she has the paper and stuff like that. And if we don't have that, this is another vehicle to be used in archaeology.
The deposit, but there's an awful lot above it. Yeah, some buttons, and pipes, and things like that. Bone and shell.
Shells. Here's my you know, there's a lot of oyster shell,
Pretty good.
but mostly pottery shards. Shards.
Things that might be in your collection from the pharmacy, we find medicine bottles. A few of those.
Some of the things that we find Professor Linder can date within a decade or even you know, closer than that.
Yeah, that's very good.
And then, you know, we'll know what these guys, you know, what utensils they were using, and like I was talking to you before, they don't leave a lot of written record. There's not a lot of stuff that's going on.
No.
So it's been real exciting for the last couple of years to be involved in this project, being on the descendant of those, you know, pallet cranes.
That's right.
And Rich, you know, also. And if you look at the phone book, I got to think at least 25% or 30% of the people that are still in Germantown are descendant
Yes,
of
they
those.
are. Yep.
The Potses, the Coonses,
yes.
the
Yep,
Hovers,
It's
the
amazing, isn't it?
Fingers,
Yeah.